Today I will be talking about tsunamis and discussing their dangers, how they work, and why they happen. The three main causes of tsunamis include earthquakes, landslides, and volcanic activity. I will focus on tsunamis caused by earthquakes today because they account for the majority of tsunamis and also the most dangerous tsunamis. 80% of the world's tsunamis occur along the Ring of Fire region of the Pacific Ocean. This is because this region has incredibly high seismic activity and plenty of high-magnitude earthquakes. Since tsunamis are most often a product of earthquakes, this correlation is unsurprising. These tsunamis often originate hundreds of miles off the coast of land, yet they still manage to cause devastation when they make landfall. This is because tsunamis retain their energy very well, even when they're traversing long distances. Tsunamis can happen when an earthquake occurs. When an earthquake happens, typically at a subduction zone, one tectonic plate slides under while the other one is pushed up vertically. This upwards thrust displaces a huge amount of water. The water that is forced upwards has nowhere to go and therefore is pushed outwards in waves in all directions from the epicenter of the earthquake. This animation does a good job in showing the process of water being pushed upwards as a result of an earthquake, and eventually outwards in all directions in the form of waves. When a tsunami approaches land, the waves tend to grow taller and the distance between each wave decreases, which in turn increases the frequency of the waves. This process is called shoaling, and it happens because the tsunami waves experience opposing force from the shallow seabed. Think of it like squishing a ball of pizza dough. The ball of dough gets thinner the more you roll the dough, but the dough expands outwards in return. The same thing happens with tsunami waves. The waves get thinner, but also get taller in return. Tsunamis can unfortunately be an extremely dangerous natural disaster, and it's often life-threatening to those who are located near the coastlines of areas that tsunamis occur. One of the worst tsunamis recorded in recent history was the tsunami that occurred as a result of the 9.0 magnitude earthquake in 2011 off the coast of northeast Japan. Nearly 20,000 people were killed as a result of the tsunami. On top of this, tsunamis often cause massive property and utility damage. A strong tsunami can completely destroy cars, houses, roads, train tracks, and many other utilities. That wraps up my presentation on tsunamis. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.